It's happening, folks. Mike Tyson is back. I saw this headline and I had to look twice, guys. This is incredibly crazy. Jake Paul is going to fight Mike Tyson in a live boxing event on Netflix. It hit the news this morning over at Variety. Jake Paul is set to fight former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson in a boxing match that will be live streamed on Netflix. The bout is scheduled to take place on July 20th at AT&T Stadium in Texas and will be available to all Netflix subscribers. We've seen Jake Paul and Mike Tyson on the same card before back in 2020. Mike Tyson fought the main event against Roy Jones Jr. Now, if you watch that fight, and if you know anything about boxing, and personally, guys, I mean, a lot of you, this might be new to you, but boxing is one of my favorite sports, probably my favorite sport of all time. They call me coach because I coached high school basketball for 15 years, but boxing was always our family's favorite sport. Me and my dad got every pay-per-view. We watched every Mike Tyson fight. My dad had to work third shifts during Tyson's fight back in the 80s. So he would call me to get updates on the fight, and I would record it, and he would come home and he would watch the fight himself. Mike Tyson did not throw a single uppercut against Roy Jones Jr. when they fought back in 2020. And the reason that he didn't was because he didn't want to hurt Roy. What I'm hoping is we actually get a real fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I mean, more than likely, Mike Tyson's going to not go 100% against Jake Paul either. But man, I hope that he does. Let's see what he said right here. Mike Tyson says, "I'm very much looking forward to stepping into the ring with Jake Paul at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. He's grown significantly as a boxer over the years, so it will be a lot of fun to see what the will and ambition of a kid can do with the experience and aptitude of a GOAT. It's a full circle moment that will be beyond thrilling to watch, as I started him off on his boxing journey on the undercard of my fight with Roy Jones, and now I plan to finish him." That, what a scary statement. I don't care if he's 57 years old. He's still got power, and Mike Tyson, he's not as quick and fast as he was. Obviously, he's almost 60 years old. But you have to take into account that Mike Tyson was an athletic freak. The speed and quickness mixed with power that he had was unmatched, and he still has that. I mean, walking around on the street, Mike Tyson is going to be able to beat most men in a hand-to-hand fight. There is no doubt about it. Now he's going to step into the ring with somebody that with Jake Paul, who's never felt the pressure of somebody like Tyson, because Tyson fights at close quarters. He keeps the pressure on you the whole fight. No one's ever fought him like that. You know, Jake Paul lost to Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury keeps distance, uses the jab, sets up 1-2s, you know, likes to throw counter shots. Mike Tyson gets right in your gut, and he slips the jab. He's coming at you with angles, and if he's moving his head, watch out. If Mike Tyson wants to fight, my prediction is Tyson is going to beat Jake Paul pretty easily, and he could stop him if he chooses to. However, you have to take into account Jake Paul has strength. He has power. He can punch. There is no doubt about it. In 10 pro fights, he's 9-1, and he's got 6 knockouts. 6 legitimate knockouts. I mean, how many of us, listening to this show today, have actually knocked somebody out? Fewer than 5%, I guarantee you. I mean, it takes serious power to knock somebody out. And especially in an athletic competition where you're trying to not get knocked out. And he was able to accomplish that. Now, the people that he knocked out were bums, and some of them didn't know how to fight. Nate Robinson didn't know how to fight. He had no idea how to box, and he got knocked out because of it. Jake Paul's got the power. If Mike Tyson's not fighting, and this is more of a glorified sparring match, but Logan Paul is going to be throwing haymakers, and if he connects, he could hurt Tyson. There's no doubt about it. So I hope that we get a really good fight between the two. And I don't know, me being in my mid-40s now, come on, Mike, give us one more magical fight. That's what I want to see. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, July the 20th, live on Netflix. We'll be talking about it. We'll be reporting on it. I cannot wait. What do you guys think in the comments? Thanks for being here. We are You Are Echo Base Network. See you in the next one.